Good morning. It's the Duck Rising Show, baby. The Duck Rising Show. Well, the Duck Rising. I like that one. It looks like I'm walking. I'm not walking. I'm just sitting. Hey! Oh, what's wrong? You all right? What's happening? I didn't mean to cause a wreck. Yeah, okay? Welcome to the Doug Rice Show. I know some of you get alerts, and I can just see you now. Katrina and I were just talking about it. I decided, I said, you know what, I'm going to come in on a normal time. I'm a little time lag. I'm going to let them think they can slip and slide to church and caught you in your car driving. Turn that goddamn car around. The hell's wrong? You thought you was going to get away. What happened? You just wanted to look good in front of somebody. Turn back around while I talk to you. We're going to discuss. You don't need to go to church now. Come on now. I know you thought you was going to go. I know you did. No. See, you see, I try to explain it. I try to give you the best definition. I try to get it through your kids. Listen, we've got to stop imitating plantation times. You understand what I'm telling you? Please, folks, stop. No more! No more! No more scurrying off to the square building. The only thing that is missing is that there is not an overseer in every edifice where we religiously every goddamned week go to bow our heads in collective prayer under the eyes of the overseers. Are you out of your damn mind? Some practices we can do without. Origins, how it all started. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. How did it fucking start? You's almost there. You about to hit the highway and hit off the exit to get to the church, and I stopped you. I let you get lulled into a false sense of security that you could sneak in that goddamn car and go down there. Does your pastor got a job? And don't fucking tell me you ain't turning around. Turn it around and go home. Turn around, go home. Keep me playing now. Keep me rolling. I need to keep playing or this won't work. Okay, so as I stop you from going, because he's going to tell you the same fucking thing he told you 4 months ago. He's hoping you don't remember. I'm telling you what's up. There's no need to regurgitate, get that same stupid spoon-fed milk. Get some steak. Doug Rice Show. It's me. All right, it's 11:48. I decided the opening would be that. How's everybody doing, kid? For those of you that were waiting, we were just going to see if we could catch a few folks sneaking out. They're almost back to the house. You know, I know. You thought you was going to get away. I'm not going to let you just go to church. You look, man. Don't do that shit. You know, next you'll be eating chitterlings and hog mogs and all the wonderful slave food we had to. Now we call them delicacies. All right, how's everybody doing? All right, I'm sorry. I'm stopping. Don't want to offend you. I don't care, but I just don't want to. All right, so how's everybody? It's Sunday. They're still losing their minds. Look, at what point do you say, you know what, maybe, you know what, bullies go above and beyond the cause for reason and shit. You know, look, man, let me say, Putin, you made your point, partner. I'm like convinced. You a badass. All right already. Damn, what do you want? I mean, Jesus, I believe they're asking you what you want. I just think you just want to fucking hurt something. I think that Booty Boo is in his feelings. He says he feels threatened. How do you feel threatened? Who is threatening this man? Who is threatening this man? Oh my God, now listen, I'm not talking about concerns. I'm not talking about legitimate facts that he brings up that may or may not be of import to anyone but himself. But for God's sake though, dog, it looks like you protected. It looks like you gonna be okay. I've seen fucking interviews of your folks. The Russians, they don't seem nervous. Everything seems cool. So, not that you've made your point or anything, and I'm not trying to encourage you to quit one way or another. I'm just saying how much is enough. Damn, homie. You talking about, boy, you driving that shit ham. Well, you know, that's none of our goddamn business, is it? Isn't that wonderful? I want you to understand the freedom. Being able to just look, observe, and understand that we are no part of that madness. We are not, no. No, we've come to our senses as Hebrews in America, trapped in this penal colony for Negroes. You know, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful just to be detached? Now, remember, I'm not telling anybody to stand up. I'm not encouraging anyone to leave. If you want to leave, feel free. If you want to stay. But I am saying, just keep your seat at the table. That's all. You know, I don't have to be at the head of the table, not this one. I'm not going to stand up. I don't want to make you nervous. Y'all are as nervous as cats. But I am going to sit right here. Ever so often you'll see my arm move and snatch whatever the fuck I feel like it. I mean, I did build the table and the chair. So there's that. But as far as getting in your conflicts, your conflagrations, your Donnybrooks, your melees, no. In fact, I send a message to Goody Boo. Listen, I understand that for centuries, you and your cousins, Americans, Romans, British, Yugoslavians, Russians, all of you folks been fighting for thousands of years. And it's none of our damn business. That's right. We have nothing to do with whatever is going on between you folks. Okay. So, if you don't mind, you can do it over there. We're going to watch. We're not going to participate. Guy, we've learned our lesson. I mean, we give and give and give and give, and there's just no satisfaction. Just not. So, I took a look at a young man this morning that expressed wonderful sentiment toward Negroes everywhere. Wasn't it beautiful? You see the video I posted of the young kid in high school, the colorful terms he used, and how he would do away with the likes of myself and others who would look at me and, kind of wonder, what are you talking about, Doug? Well, I'm talking about shit like that. Because, seems to be getting worse. I tell of how creation emanates. It expresses itself. Took some photos earlier. I'm sure you guys saw some photos in my front yard. Got the beautiful tree out there. That tree just exploding with expression. The need to express itself. Isn't that wonderful? Well, let me tell you something. People are the same fucking way. And there seems to be an explosion. A need to express. Hootie Boo's doing it right now. He's got to express himself. My goodness. Seems a bit problematic. Seems to be getting out of control. I don't know. Are things coming unraveled? Seems like. I don't know. I mean, we got the left, the right, the up, the down, the in, out, west, east. Good Lord, what the fuck's going on? I mean, you guys are fighting over in Israel again, for God's sake. You missed that, huh? Starting to fight over there. I don't know. They're losing their mind in Shanghai. I don't know what's going on there. I'll be delicate there. I love the platform. Right? Mm-hmm. My goodness, just getting vigorous. All in your goddamned frightened feelings. Well, my goodness. Hebrews, the progeny of slaves, Negroes everywhere. Please step back, assess, take it all in, and just monitor the situation from afar. Not too goddamn far, but just far enough. Understand that what is pressing on the minds of these beings must be closely associated with the kingdom of God, which is most assuredly fast approaching. I can't imagine there not being some corresponding connection between these individuals that appear to be losing their collective minds and the kingdom of God, which in all likelihood may be here within just a few moments. I mean, for goodness sake, there's no telling when it might show up. There seems to be a mad dash toward accomplishing things. My goodness, we're passing laws, we're stopping abortions. Getting rid of that CRT. Ooh, wow. Gerrymandering. Oh, my goodness, the votes of us is just too much. Right? What's wrong with you motherfuckers? Good Lord, y'all need a hug or something? Because I'm not going to hug you. But it's just interesting. The offspring of the incubated losing whatever sense they had holding them together. And they started off with such promise, didn't they? Welcome to the Doug Rice Show. I am Doug Rice. 10:56 on the 17th of April. A Negro in America, that's me, yes, and you as well, of the royal line of Judah. I like that. You know what? When you say that and they hear that, that just burns them. You are Hebrews, every one of you. One family, no fucking camps. No camps. There's one family of Hebrews, all Negroes. Till kingdom come, when I hear the Most High God establish any different opinion, I will hold it at that time. Until then, Hebrews are Negroes. And so, what do I do? What do? I get up every morning about 6 o'clock, weekdays, and on the weekend, I stop y'all from going to church. You home now, right? Take your coat off, put the keys up, kick your feet off, just your shoes, and prepare the Folgers. When you watch Doug Rice, you watch with Folgers. Bam! That's it. Cut. Oh, that's 7-8 grand right there. The train, I get that in a can. That's it. That's 7,000-8,000. I send them that and a fucking invoice. Find a fucking address. There's an email. I don't know. Invoice at Folgers.com? No? Okay. What do? I peruse the black news just for you. Catch that one too. That's mine. And that's what we'll be doing today. So, that's what I do. I read black news. That's it. I just search term, 2 words, black news. Been doing it for over a year. Now, the day this started, January 6th, 2021, the day that I began to openly rail against caucasity. What a journey it has been. And we take it together, you and me. I don't know where this shit's coming from. Listen, got a lot of coffee, smoked a lot of weed, looked at a lot of TV, read a lot of news. Bringing it the fuck at you. Black news. Here we go. All right. Okay. Black firefighters still make up only 15% of the Chicago Fire Department. And Quentin Curtis says he's tired talking about race and the Chicago Fire. What is it about? What is it with these? They got this shit on their mind. What the fuck is going on? Look, back in the 70s and 80s and 90s, subtle, this little low frequency rumble of racism we had to deal with on a daily. It was no big deal, It was manageable. It was functional. It was just under the wire, Just glide through the United Snakes of America and avoid it at all ease and costs, right? We were practiced at it, the level with which it remained, right? Suddenly, things have gotten exciting. What the fuck? I gotta bring it. I gotta bring my A game every fucking day now. I gotta bring it, baby, because it's now out and about and it's open and clear and right in your fucking face every goddamn day. And as enjoyable as it gets to read the news about everything Negro in this country, I can say without doubt, it does tend to get tedious. Same shit. We just keep living the same shit. All I'm trying to eliminate is the hope that things will change while in captivity. Do you understand? Stop looking for it. You know, the only way this is going to end well for us is elsewhere. Expect nothing to go right as a Negro in this country. Now, look, you know, black men get ahead all day. Hell yeah, man, all day up in here. Mm-hmm. But Negroes, not as much. I mean, when you recognize the terrain and where you are and how you got here and the origins, suddenly it begins to become more easy to unplug, understand where you stand. I'm just saying. Okay, so, you don't want to talk about racism? I feel it. Don't go to work for the fucking Chicago Fire Department. What are you doing? You going for work in Chicago Fire Department as a black dude, you're going to complain about something? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. What do you think they think of you? Just out of curiosity, what do you think? Okay, I go in. I'm in Chicago. Whoa, I'm wearing a hat. I'm cool, baby. Well, I show up on the scene. What you think the first thing most folks think of me? Come on now. What are they thinking about us? Now, if I need the check and I got to have the job, I'm not going to complain about the fucking conditions. Fuck it. Y'all do you, man. Complain about the fucking conditions. Fuck it. Y'all do you, man. Whatever. I'll do my job. Don't worry about it. But I don't expect respect. I don't expect any of that shit. That's just passé, stupid. Solid gone. I don't give a fuck. What you do, what you say, how you say it, I will work. Don't expect a lawsuit. Don't expect me to say anything. What you expect is me to do my job, collect my check, pay my bills, and move the fuck on, baby. Now, if you can't do that, don't take the fucking job, man. Fuck that. It's time to shut the fuck up about it already. You know what? With the expectation that something different will happen tomorrow, tomorrow is here. We are living a mass of yesterday's tomorrows, and we continue to do so as we wait for what? The kingdom. That's it, man. And these motherfuckers ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the kingdom. Do you understand? So if you're going to work till kingdom come. All this could be avoided if you just did everything with the kingdom in mind. I wouldn't sue anybody. I could care less. I'm just coming to work till God gets here, partner. What? I don't care what you say, what you do. Have a night, right? Crate will be here to straighten it home. Daddy will be home shortly, partner. Carry on. Right? Do you, baby? That's faith, baby. That's belief. That is essential. That's Hebrew. Do you understand? Let's move on. Right. New Jersey First Lady, childbirth is deadlier for black mothers, and we're working to change this. How are you working to change this? New Jersey, isn't that the same place where all these marijuana dispensaries have opened and not one single license has gone to Hebrew? No? Yes? No? Then I don't give a fuck about the childbirth. I don't care. Until we're out of here, it's all gone wrong. It's all going to go wrong. It'll keep going wrong. It is wrong. Stop looking for it to be right. It will not be right. Stop. Stop it. We're searching for that elusive and unfindable thing while in prison. This is prison. This is not home. For those of you that say it's home, it's home. Dig. For those of you that understand, it's prison. Okay, moving on. All right, continuing. You know, I'm just looking at it. Oh, an Oklahoma corrections officer was found guilty of helping white supremacists attack black detainees in jail. Well, of course he was. You okay? Is the guy okay? I mean, like, pay without leave, I'm sure. Come on, guys. Don't end his career. He's got family. He's got monsters to raise. Come on, folks. No. Let him out. No. Let it all go. The kingdom comes. I don't know. Do you believe it or don't you believe it? I mean, are you looking at it? You're telling me you're looking at the hopes and prayers that they offer you as you look to Biden shake the hands of an invisible person. Right? So we're in good hands. Right? We're watching this foam of white supremacy just rise to the top of the collective cup of wrath the United States has to offer all of us. And we're just reaching our little mouths out, ready to just swallow the fucking Caucasian Kool-Aid. I can't understand you. Do me a favor. First, get that goddamn grin off your face. After you do that, just recognize all of these little tidbits I'm reading, all these little, tap, 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 the hammer goes on the nail of your psyche. Come on, man. You kidding me? Here we go. Okay, so police stops of black people often filled with fear and anxiety. I don't understand. That was from a day ago, Associated Press. What's going on with the Associated Press? I began to understand there was some quality writing, and then things just went downhill. Is it fear? Who's fear? Who's anxiety? What is this shit? How can you take a badge and put it right here and walk about the neighborhood with fear and anxiety, ready to kill all those about you whom you are policing? How is that even possible that you can't walk? Remember Adam 12? Those days are gone. All right. Blackish transformed television, especially when it ran into trouble. I don't even know who watched the show. After 20 years of, and I don't know what this is, the Rooney Rule. NFL still has just 3 black head coaches. You want to coach football, do you? Anything to further the entertainment, huh? I mean, just... Let's sing, let's dance, let's tell jokes, let's play music, let's do the whole thing. And just collect, motherfuckers. Good Lord. We bringing it in, ain't we? Okay. Can I ask, was that a real thing? Did Joe Biden really face an invisible individual and attempt to shake their hands? This one I'm going to take feedback on. Katrina, can you field the questions and comments? Listen, that had to be a fucking joke, right? Because look, folks, listen, I'm not even tripping. But if the dude turned somewhere and faced somebody to shake their hand and they weren't there and he thought they were, I don't have any feeling against or for this man one way or the other. He is no better, no worse than any oppressor I have ever seen. But for God's sake, if the man is seeing people that aren't there, perhaps, maybe he shouldn't be fucking president. I'm just saying, I don't know. Nothing against him personally. He's worked hard. But did that happen, or am I fucking dude, don't fucking tell me that happened and everybody's like, hey, how's it going? You're fucking serious. And if shit hits the fan, you're going to this dude. You're not playing, right? Come on, folks, tell me we got better. There's got to be a hope that somebody said, did he just shake somebody's hand that wasn't there? Bob, can you play that? Why? I thought even Kamala might step up and go, hold up, partner. Hold up, Joe, did you shake somebody's? Man, if you don't go sit your... What? That's scary shit. Who saw that? If Putin saw Biden shake somebody's hand that wasn't there, it's just... what the fuck are we even doing? I mean, what the fuck? What is it even? Who cares? If somebody said, "Hey, Putin, come here, man, check it out. Man, look, if you see this man, somebody from Cuba, I'm chicken in character. He shows Putin this shit. And this goes, I'm just imagining the guy who's starting all the trouble going, did this dude just shake somebody's hand that wasn't there? Oh, dude, we got this shit. Come on, man, do what y'all need to do. I thought there was a problem. Ain't no problem. Man, I thought there was going to be a problem. Trump was right. This dude gone. Who knew? You know what? Send that dude a card. No, seriously, send him a card of my heartfelt condolences. He just doesn't look like he's all together there. I just can't imagine. Do they have him running the country? All right, that's enough of that. All right. I was hoping maybe they refresh the fucking news, give me some more goddamn material. How you doing? Try to keep shit alive. See what's happening. So the kid wrote in the Arkansas University, and he posts something that said, black is a disease. It's a sorority, Arkansas State University. The child who railed on about what he would do to us, he's in Alabama. I need you to understand, folks, that what we're seeing is the South rising again through generational procreation. I mean, you know, and effectively, we're looking at those individuals used to repopulate Europe, those incubated, created beings, and the migratory kin and relational offspring of those individuals here who had additional babies thrust into this society through the use of artificial insemination and the putting together of human beings for the collective population of a country. And suddenly we've now got the results of a civil war that occurred amongst these individuals as they warred both east and west, creating civil war and world war and civil war and world war. Always fighting, always warring amongst each other, spreading that disease of discontent and anger and malice throughout the entire globe, colonialistic caucasity in its purest form. And we, here, in this place, for God's sake, our only job is to avoid it all and to make sure we recognize it, and to wipe it from our psyche and our conscience as we await the kingdom of God. Look, folks, this ain't rocket science. Did you see what they want black men to be? No. This attempted elimination of black maleness will not work. It will fail. There are simply too many of us afoot. Intolerant of the bullshit, and that would be me in those ranks. And so I leave you, my fair brothers and sisters, Hebrews, one and all, family! Aren't you glad you didn't go to church? I'm going to be out of here. Listen, you got the Folgers, you got the information, you got the fucking receipts. What do I got to do? The only thing I want you to do is just do it. That's it. What harm can there be in just... That's as far as I want you to go? What? What kind of risk can there be in denying the energy of us? Practice makes perfect. And so, the 17th of April, 2022, Doug Rice Show. It's on YouTube and other fucking places. I don't know. I bid you a fair Sunday. It's just Sunday. Ain't no special day. Don't trip. But I gotta go. Gotta go because you're not gonna save the horse. Gotta be having some more. Yada yada yada. It's just been a pleasure and a good. I think I've covered everything. You know what the fuck? Got Folgers aplenty. And I'm ready to go. All right, so you guys have yourselves a wonderful Sunday. Please relax. Do it moving, whatever you got to do. You're all right. All right. Hey, be good. Wait, one last thing. Listen. Now, today's Sunday, right? Sunday. Fuck, I don't It's another fucking day. We're in captivity. It's another day. We're in captivity. I don't know where you are. Are you home? That's what day it is. It's Sunday, the fucking 17th of April, 2022. Nothing special about this fucking day. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. Do you get it? You understand? Hey! Tomorrow is Monday. Another day, another. You'll go to work, you won't go to work. I don't care. The only thing I care about, brothers and sisters, is that you must adhere. You must listen. Listen to yourselves. Listen to the results. Listen to what occurs. Simply do this one thing. It's an experiment. Call it an experiment. I'll tell you what. Call this an experiment. Here's what you do, okay? Tomorrow you may not go to work. I don't know. But if you got to go outdoors, it's a beautiful day. It's beautiful, right? Nobody wears white after Easter, some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Who knows? But you're going to go outside, aren't you? Well, let me tell you something, folks. Have you been listening? Have you been watching? Have you been hearing? I don't know. How you carry yourself in this place is a great, great part in how you're treated. And I say, give no quarter. Give no soothing negrosity. No. If you must go about this penal colony for Negroes. I mean, during the holiday weekend, who knows? I don't know. You got to go shopping, whatever. Do yourself the greatest favor one can do. For God's sakes, as a Hebrew, please get that goddamned grin off your faces. Thank you so much. You've been wonderful. Truly.